What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit.
Gang, this is serious.
Wow, what the fuck? What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this YouTube shit. Hey man, say man. Your boy is back on this YouTube shit with another banger. Okay, hey man, say man. Y'all niggas know how everybody is getting injured, bruh. LeBron got injured. AD got injured. LaMelo got injured. Fucking Trae Young got injured. Everybody is getting injured, bruh. I had picked LaMelo Ball to win the Rookie of the Year. But now everybody done got injured. James Harden got injured. LaMarcus Aldridge done retired, bruh. So we finna watch the worst basketball injuries of all time. And we finna get this shit started. We finna link up. We finna get this shit started. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this video. Let's get it.
Back in 2017, Akil Mitchell, player for the New Zealand Breakers of the NBL, went up for a rebound but came down with a frightening injury.
What the fuck did nigga do?
And no ref saw it.
Wait, that is eyeball?
And no ref saw it.
His eyeball has popped out.
Oh, that nigga slipped on a banana,
That is
bitch.
horrific. We need medical staff to come and look. His eyeball is out. The court.
Whoa, his eyeball popped out.
A knee bend in the wrong direction.
It was a freak accident. The center of the
That nigga was
opposing
getting that
team,
crazy
whose
head
name
ass.
I don't want to pronounce,
Nigga,
accidentally
eyeball
poked him in
came
the
out.
eye,
The fuck?
causing his eye to literally pop out of his socket. Holy shit, bro.
Ooh, shit.
That is
Imagine
man.
your eyeball popping
Imagine
out
that
your
happening
fucking
to
eye.
you. Imagine your eye right now coming out of your eye socket.
That's what I'm saying.
That is seriously messed up. After seeing this, an initial thought you may have is, will he ever see it out of that eye again? Well,
it's not
fortunately
gonna be,
enough, no
blind.
nerves or vessels were damaged in the process,
Yeah, it
and he
just
could see
pops
just
out.
fine. So
eyes
thankfully
can
his
pop
vision
out,
was
like,
completely
naturally and
intact.
shit.
He could even see
You just gotta
during that
be like, you
entire
just gotta pop
time
your
his
eye. I
eye
don't
was
know how
popped
people
out of
do
the
it and shit,
socket.
but people can do that
Mitchell
naturally.
commented saying that the sensation was akin to a chameleon, how they can see in different directions. And after recovering, teammates really wanted Akil to watch the video since he hadn't seen it yet, but Mitchell wouldn't, saying this: "I can't do it. It kind of makes my eye throb a little just thinking about it. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to watch it." Unfortunately, that wasn't the only time a player had a gruesome eye injury. Villanova's Allen Ray had it pretty rough. Near March Madness, he got poked in the eye by Carl Krosser during the Big East Tournament semifinal game.
Shit, he's
So
swiping,
clearly,
swiping,
it looked
his
pretty
fucking
bad.
eye.
But although it appears that Ray's eye had popped out of his socket, what actually happened was a little less worse than what you think. His eyelid was forced behind his eye, which did result in some soft tissue damage, but thankfully
But
Ray
these
returned to the
motherfuckers'
court
eyeballs
in
are
less than a
weak.
week
Their
to play in the
eyeballs are popping out their
NCAA
fucking
tournament.
skin. Their eyes,
After
are
taking
these
the
niggas
defending
skeletons or some
NBA
shit?
champs to 7 games,
Oh yeah, Paul
then
George.
6 games in back-to-back
Sheesh.
years, as Paul George as your only All-Star
That's
and
one of the
only
worst injuries I've
23
ever seen
years
in my
old.
life.
It seemed like
Him
PG-13
and
was
Gordon
next
Hayward.
up. Although that summer, during the Team USA showcase,
Bruh.
something happened that altered the path of his career forever. Paul tries to contest Harden's free layup, and at this precise moment, everything
What was
changed
you
for him.
doing?
Nice contest, but a foul. Paul George.
Oh shit.
Paul George shaken up as he ran into the stanchion.
That nigga whole
Playing
shit came
basketball,
out.
Whether you are working out on your own
I remember this.
or whether you
Ooh,
are playing
like a
pickup
fucking
basketball,
turkey leg, bitch.
Paul George suffering a serious.
And they were trying to
lower
say
leg
that the
injury.
people they had at
In
they had the
2007,
goals
during the
behind
game
the
between the
thing all the
Charlotte
way.
Bobcats and the Los Angeles Clippers, Sean Livingston had one of the worst looking injuries I've ever seen. Yeah, it was as bad as it looked. Livingston suffered a dislocated kneecap, tore 3 ligaments when he missed the shot, and then he landed awkwardly and literally snapped
Nigga
his
tried to do
leg.
the splits in
The
this
injury
bitch.
was so bad that doctors warned the leg might need to be amputated, and obviously he would never walk again. But after a miracle, the leg was saved,
Amputated, bitch.
and after a year of rehab,
Fuck
Livingston
that, nigga, I
returned to
need
the
my
NBA
rehab.
with his own 2 legs, and even
He got me
has
fucked
3
up. He even give me a
championships to
prosthetic
further
leg. I'm making
solidify
millions on me
his
call my
great comeback
fucking
story.
leg.
One of the
No.
scariest moments that can
Take my
happen to a
chance.
basketball player are moments like these.
One side by Wiggins to the right.
Oh shit. These niggas need to stop hanging on to the goal with they duck asses.
And if your hand slipped, this was what happened.
Stolen. And Dunn's got a freebie. And you got a 5-point lead.
Yeah,
these niggas
honestly,
can knock their teeth
I
out
get
just like
scared
that.
that would happen to me if I hold on the basket for too long,
Like these
if I
videos
dunk
of my
at full
guys.
speed. Unfortunately for Andrew Bogut, the nightmare of what could happen on a dunk like this became real.
3 games. How about that pass? To Bogut. Oh, watch out. Oh, no.
Sheesh.
Came crashing down. And that
His arms
was ugly. Oh, my goodness.
Right elbow is this.
Boy, you about 300 pounds, 7 foot, trying to do fucking cartwheels.
Bogut's a big guy.
The fuck?
He's 7 foot and weighs 260 pounds. So imagine the force that was behind
fuck?
this fall to the hardwood.
Nigga.
Bogut dislocated his
You ain't
right
landing on
elbow,
fucking
broke his
feathers.
hand, and sprained his wrist when he crashed to the ground after that dunk during a game against the Phoenix Suns. Good news is that he fully recovered and was back to playing basketball in no time. But
Bro,
to
when
go
I
through the
started
pain of
dunking and
that
shit, that
injury,
shit hurt too.
damn.
When you dunk and you
Back
it
in
hurt your hand or
2013, the
something, that
world
shit actually
witnessed
does
one
hurt.
of the worst injuries to ever happen in basketball history. It was the Elite 8 of the NCAA tournament, and it was one of those moments where you would almost feel like canceling the game afterwards. It would just feel silly cheering after this. So everything was normal, right? Kevin saw a player open for 3, and just like any other basketball player would, tried to contest it. And stop right here. If you've already seen it, you know what happens
I
next.
don't know if I've seen
But for
this
those
shit,
of you
man.
who haven't, it was a
Sheesh.
career-changing moment
This NBA,
for Kevin.
worst
I
injury
won't
be
play
looking
it past
crazy.
here since YouTube keeps screwing with me and won't let me play this clip because apparently it's too graphic. So if you haven't seen it, just search up Kevin Ware anywhere and it'll pop up.
Hey, y'all niggas have
The
not
reaction
seen
of
a
the
such a
players, the
Kevin Ware.
crowd, and everyone just says it
He
all
got
about
injured or
how
something?
bad this injury was. So that's Kevin Ware. He just broke his leg in half and his tibia bone literally popped out of his skin for everyone to see. The arena, the players, and the millions watching
Sheesh.
were in
That's
total
why I
shock.
tell y'all niggas, man,
The
y'all
game
need to
stopped for a
stretch
good while
and make y'all
while
bones
everyone was
strong,
trying to
bruh.
process what just happened. When Ware was
Niggas
laying
out
on the
here be
ground, his
fragile.
teammates stated after the game that he was screaming, "I'm fine, just win the game." His team did just that and ended up winning the national championship for Kevin at the end of all of it. Of course, they vacated that title in 2017
Appreciate.
because of that scandal where, you know,
Nigga thought he was
a
getting
woman
shot,
was,
ugly.
let's say, paid to give the players extracurriculars. But yeah, they did win it. But at moments like these, you can't help but wonder if you can ever use that leg normally ever again. Fortunately, Kevin did make a full recovery and came back to play the very next season.
That crazy
In
because
a
people
similar
think like, damn, this
injury
nigga broke his
during a
leg in
game
half.
between
He
the
ain't
Washington
playing no more.
Huskies
Bro,
and Texas A&M,
they don't understand that
Texas
bones can
brings
heal
the
up
ball
like
up.
literally like
Everything is good.
Like,
It's a normal
stronger than
play.
it used
The
to
ball
be.
ends up being passed to Derek Rowland, who had great position for an easy bucket. And this happens.
Drop it down low. That time to Rowland. Rowland comes up short. Pondexter snatches it out of there. No uncontested shots in this game. The floater, Brian Avenue. Too hard. Gaddy over the top. Too hard. Pondexter tries to control. Walkoff finally gets it, but steps on the baseline. It'll be Huskies ball.
And you got
Oh, shit.
something to the throat. I saw the trainer give that indication. He came immediately.
The
That's what
injury
I'm
was
saying,
so
bro.
bad
People
that you
be
could
ready-
literally
people
hear
be ready
his
to
leg
die out here on the court,
snapping
bro.
in half. Some players were crying, and the crowd was just in shock. And the sight you see is not pretty. Roland's season ends on the spot, but the ending isn't all sad, as only 6 months later, Roland was running and back to playing basketball in the G League.
Okay, thank God.
After receiving his first All-Star selection ever, Gordon Hayward was on the rise.
Gordon Hayward.
It looked like he was going
That's
to be
one
an
of the
All-Star
worst
for
injuries I
many
ever
years to
seen in
come.
my life. That
The
nigga was so
Celtics took
athletic.
notice of this and instantly picked him up on a Celtics squad that many
He was
believed
nice.
would be instant title contenders. So his very first game with his new team, and with expectations sky high, this happened.
Bro, this was the craziest incident that ever happened.
Hayward came down so hard. Okay, Hayward broke his leg. Hayward has broken his leg. Hayward has broken his leg.
That was one of the worst injuries I ever seen in my life. Cause it literally he first came back.
Oh my gosh.
He just went to a new team.
Damn. His season ended right there, and the expectations for the squad went right out the window. And Gordon's career went down an ugly path, as the next season after recovering, he wasn't nearly himself. Fortunately, things were looking good so far this season, until he fractured his hand. Let's just hope when he comes back that he continues to play well. Before we go, I just want to let everyone know that we'll be giving away 2 free tickets to an NBA game of your choice when I hit 10,000 Instagram followers. So follow me on Instagram at IamHandles. And so yeah, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, until next time.
But hey, man, that was the end of the video, my guys. Your boy put that motherfucking work in, man. It's just crazy to see all these people getting injured left and right, bro. This is just like this kind of old video of worst injury, because I know there's some more injuries worse than that. But yeah, Trae Young just got injured. LaMelo Ball just get injured, and you know them two was the part of the Gen Z 4 and shit. So these niggas got injured, and so many people got injured this year. We hoping that they get a speedy recovery and they can come back this year. You know, people people are fragile. I don't understand what was like, is what they eat, what they drink or something, but you know what I'm saying? I hope they come back, speedy recovery. Make sure y'all like and subscribe this bitch up, man. We trying to go straight to the top, man. We're here for a reason. Our season you did. One love to the gang, go, man. All the support y'all do, man. Out this bitch. Deuces.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. Even though this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.